Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And he'll shoot here. Costa Curta stood his ground strongly. Neymar. Luis Suárez. Messi going face-to-face with his great... It's Luis Suárez! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Neymar! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's been picked out. Out for a throw. And it's pulled back. And that has been knocked clear. Joaquin Muñoz! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a... Looks for the finish! Oh, that's quite incredible! He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Joaquin Muñoz. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's got the beating of his man. Great hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he put it away? He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
So all square, and not for the first time.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And here's Romário. Romário. He's got away with one there. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. White drives forward on the overlap. Now it's Romário. And Romário! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Punched away. Neymar with the clearance. And they've got a throw. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Romário. Oh, here's a chance! Mohamed Salah. Messi. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This their second corner of the game. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.